Edgar Davids watched from the stands as Holland came to Dublin knowing maximum points were required to keep their hopes alive. Ireland under Mick McCarthy had never lost a competitive game at home.
It's a massive game for all of us. I've just said to them inside that, yeah, be wound up for it, be passionate, but be calm as well. Calm heads will win the game today.
Melchior up with Coban. Cuckoo hoofing it away. It's Gary Kelly under pressure here from Overmars. And it's Kluivert who's arrived. There's danger here. Kluivert. Oh, he's missed it. Well, first slice of luck for Mick McCarthy's team.
He should have scored. It's as simple as that. Ireland should be 1-0 down. Gary Kelly, very, very surprised. And he just let it run away from him. I don't think he realised that Kluivert was so close. And it was just a case of picking a spot.
Staunton lost it there. Here's Zenden. Oh.
Do you know, I think that's a worse miss than Kluivert's before. You could excuse Kluivert a little bit. All Zenden's got to do there with giving a no man's land is just to lift it. All he's got to do is lift it. Didn't get the height on it. And we really should have been 1-0 down then.
Kluivert looking for Van Nistelrooy, well read by Richard Dunn. He was had a very solid game, and then he plays a terrible pass and puts the pressure back on. Overmars. Overmars with the shot, and Given has to parry it away.
It was a clever parry too, because look at Van Nistelrooy. As soon as the shot comes in from Overmars, he's looking for anything that's going to come back off the keeper. And Given knows that he's got to get this wide of the post.
On Bommel for Newman. Overmars, tripped by Gary Kelly.
He could get sent off if he's not careful. I think
yes,
he's gone.
He's gone.
Oh. George, it was a stupid tackle. He doesn't have to commit himself. I mean, he did it in getting booked in the first half, and there's no need for him. I mean, Overmars is close enough to the halfway line. He's got his back to goal. He's got to try and get it under control, and Gary Kelly just threw himself in.
That's terrible. That is terrible. I think the referee had no option there. He had no need to tackle like that.
He has to do it.
Kluivert losing out to Coban. Hart, Keane. And Dunn, oh, he's getting in trouble here. Finnan put under such pressure. Possession lost. That shouldn't be any trouble though to the defence. Oh no! And that's going to be a penalty, is it? No, it's not. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
It can't be. Well, it started off with a messing about at the back. I mean, I don't know, we seem to think we're Brazil all of a sudden and we can start strolling around the back four. And I mean, it's the wrong thing to do. Steve Staunton is just trying to head it back, not knowing Shea Given's come out. I don't think Shea Given is deliberately trying to impede Van Nistelrooy. He's committed himself, can't get out of the way. The more I look at it, we got away with it. I think it was a penalty.
Can always depend on him. Duff in close attendance. Keane is fouled. Duff helping it on towards Finnan. Finnan facing Cuckoo. And a little cross in there, and it's come through here. McAteer! Amsterdam revisited. There has been agony this afternoon. Now there is ecstasy.
Well, I mean, the Dutch really got caught out when the ball came in. It looked as if the attack was going nowhere when Finnan was held up right side. Does well to get anything in. There's Melchior. He's drawn right in on the centre-backs. I don't think McAteer can believe his luck. And I was willing him just to keep it down, keep composure, because it bounced in front of him. Boy, did he do that. Fantastic finish.
Hasselbank against Coban. Hasselbank still. On for Cuckoo. Kluivert with the backward header on. Staunton getting it to Dunn. Trying to force it clear. Back it's come from Van Bronckhorst. It's Roy Keane playing the captain's part, who's got it further away. But now it's Van Bommel. His cross too high for Van Nistelrooy. The header away by Dunn. But only as far as Cuckoo. Cuckoo to try and shoot. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Given's out of his goal. Van Nistelrooy's denied. And side net. Side net from Kluivert. Oh, well, 2 big misses from him today.
He's off balance in the end. I mean, Cuckoo, I think, was trying a shot again. He's dragged a couple of those today. Van Nistelrooy just took it that little bit too far in front of him. Not a lot he could do about it because there was so much pace on the initial shot by Cuckoo. Good save from Gibbon. But for a moment, I thought that was it, and I thought they had the equaliser.
The final whistle sounds at Lansdowne Road. It has to be one of the most courageous, the most brave, the most committed, and ultimately the most effective of Irish performances that we've ever seen. And Mick McCarthy has taken his team, surely, all the way to Korea, and Holland are as good as out. The mathematics may suggest it, that Holland can still go there and that Ireland won't. But after that today, against one of the top teams in the world, who's going to say that Cyprus are going to come here and spoil the party? Louis van Gaal knows it, Mick McCarthy knows it. This was the cup final, and Jason McAteer has won it for the 10 men of Ireland.